Good morning, everyone. I'm Reverend Koji Jeff Esaki, the resident minister of the Haleiwa Jodo Mission Buddhist Temple. I have announced to observe in person Gyoki service in the main temple on January 2nd. However, because the COVID cases went up over 1,800 just before Christmas, almost 3,000 before New Year's Day, the board of the Haleiwa Jodo Mission has decided to keep the temple's doors closed. Therefore, I filmed and posted the virtual service on my YouTube channel. We will now begin the Gyoki service. Gyoki is a memorial service for Saint Hone, our Jodoshu founder, who passed away on January 25, 1212. Normally, I deliver my sermon after the sutra chanting and singing. Today, however, I will present the sermon before the sutra chanting. I will do this because I'd like you to develop a deep and sincere understanding of the recitation of Namu Amida Butsu. Let me explain something about the recitation before the sutra chanting. You may then understand it more clearly and be able to recite Namu Amida Butsu wholeheartedly. Jodoshu followers may be familiar with the song named Tsukikage, in English, Moonlight. We sing this during our family services and other special occasional services. We will sing together after my sermon. Let's read the lyric of Tsukikage on the screen. I wrote the Japanese verse in hiragana. Please read the Japanese hiragana if you can in English. 月影の至らぬ里はなけれども、悩むる人の心にぞ住む。Though the moon so bright widens world expanse, only they who earnest gaze, touched throughout within, are embraced by serenity. Tsukikage is a Jodoshu anthem composed by Saint Hone about 800 years ago. When we read the verse, we don't relate the moonlight to Jodoshu teachings. Actually, this song contains some metaphors explaining Jodoshu teachings. A moon in this song represents Amida Buddha. The moon emits moonlight extensively. That is Amida Buddha's boundless compassion. Buddha's love and compassion are endless and borderless. Let's take a look at only they who earnestly gaze. Who are they? That is us, human beings. The moonlight shines over entire world equally. Likewise, Amida Buddha's compassionate light brightens over everybody everywhere. The verse says that a person who earnestly gazes at it is embraced by serenity. What does this mean? In order to realize that the moon is beautiful, we must look up at the moon. Without seeing the moon, we do not recognize the beauty of the moon. Buddha's love and compassion are the same. Without seeing Buddha and without reciting Namu Amida Butsu, we are not aware of Buddha's love and compassion. Definitely, Buddha is always watching us, regardless of our awareness. However, we must face up to Buddha. Again, I will refer the verse in this song which says, only they who earnest gaze are embraced by serenity within. If I reverse this meaning, I will say that those who turn their backs on the moon do not know how beautiful the moon is. They are not even aware of the moon's existence. The recitation of Namu Amida Butsu is the same. Those who turn their backs to Buddha cannot receive Buddha's love and compassion thankfully. Buddha's unconditional love is upon us every time, so we must turn our hearts toward Buddha, saying Namu Amida Butsu. This song, Tsukikage, gives us awareness. Tsukikage, the moonlight, which is the light of Buddha, contains everything that we must be aware of. The light takes us a very important lesson of awareness. Now we will have the sutra chanting. During the chanting, we will recite Namu Amida Butsu many times. When you recite it, please put your hands together in gassho and say Namu Amida Butsu from the bottom of your heart. I'm sure your faith will become strong and steady in your mind. We reverently call upon Amida Buddha, the world-honored one, to enter this sacred place. We reverently call upon Shakyamuni Tathagata, the enlightened one, to enter this sacred place. We reverently call upon the Tathagatas, Buddhas of the 10 directions, to enter this sacred place. The harmful actions I have done in the past are all derived from my inherent greed, anger, and delusion. Born on my conduct, words, and thoughts, I now repent them all. Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu. Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Butsu, Namu Amida Bu. 我言調整願一子無浄土志願不満足政府上昇が我を無量国不意大聖主不祭小便具政府上昇が我史上仏道妙所長寺法空教未証門政府上昇が美欲人少年上映主凡行四具無浄土一生天人師人力縁大公不祥無才道少女三苦妙交際集約な回避知恵言滅死公門案閉塞小悪道通達前十門空想上満足異様老実法日が主十期天候音符言一種解放像公正空毒法上大主十先方四四苦不要一切物具足習得法観念質上満得意三害を妙仏無下地通達未不詳願学家力投資最小尊志願や国家大戦を感動国書天に東口妙慶The infinite light of Amida Buddha illuminates the 10 directions of the world, and all who call upon his name shall be received and never abandoned. Namu Amida Bu, 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 Namu Amida, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu. Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amida Bu, Namu Amidabu, Namu Amidabu, Namu Amidabu, Namu Amidabu, Namu Amidabu, Namu Amidabu. The Buddha teaches us that we may become pure and holy by following the rules he laid down for us. Let us repeat them and also remember at all times what they mean. First, right understanding. Let us learn and try to understand the truth. Second, right purpose. Let us try always to do what is right. Third, right speech. Let us be truthful and kind in all we say. Fourth, right conduct. Let us try to behave ourselves at all times. Fifth, right livelihood. Let us earn our living in a way which will not harm anyone. Sixth, right endeavor. Let us constantly try to become better. Seventh, right thought. Let us cherish our thoughts because our words and our actions arise from our thoughts. Eighth, right meditation. Let us think often of Amida Buddha and repeat the sacred name, Namu Amida-butsu. May the sacred presence of Amida, who said he would, by his teaching, be our guide. May we follow his glorious example and tread with unfaltering steps this noble path until we too shall attain enlightenment. Namu Amida-butsu, Namu Amida-butsu, Namu Amida-butsu.